Okay.
And it's Tony.
And we are here at, you want to do the honors?
We are here at Best Buy for what is the end of an era. If you have not heard, Best Buy will discontinue selling movies on disc by the end of the first quarter of 2024, which means this is the last Black Friday sale that we'll see there in terms of physical media. I mean, they'll still sell physical copies of games, I think, but in terms of movie on disc, it's the end. Just my 2 cents, I think they might have a quick reversal of that policy, but we'll see what happens next year. Anyway, I'm going with the assumption that this is the end, and it's kind of sad. I mean, Best Buy has been reliable in terms of $10 4Ks, those kind of things you wait all year for to stock up on. So we're going to go in here and see what they got remaining. I don't know, this is a pretty popular store. It might not be much, but with sadness, but a little happiness to say we're at least celebrating the last swing of the bat. So we're going to head in there and see what we can find.
Anthony, what are you looking for? Steel books?
Just the cheap 4Ks is what I'm after primarily.
Blu-ray,
You can
apparently.
see the $7.99. They have these little, I call them end caps, but these little boxes that come already prepared in bubble wrap.
Show the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Highlander on 4K, $9.99. Great deal. That's $15. So I'm gonna look over here. Hi everybody, I'm a happy camper. My wife hit me with an early Christmas gift. Most of these titles I'm about to show you $9.99 or less, which is a great deal. And the end of an era, as we were saying earlier. We did get a couple of full price ones, but we'll start out with Alita Battle Angel. I like that movie a lot. Wanted it on 4K, and I would love to have that digital copy, so it's fortuitous in most of these issues. Next up is Looper, time travel story that I've still not seen. So I think getting this on 4K might actually make me run out and watch it.
I heard that one was good.
Antoine Fuqua's Training Day.
A classic.
One which Denzel won an Oscar for. I haven't seen this in years, but I do know that Eva Mendes is in it.
Mm-hmm. And the very scene that I believe you boys love to talk about, which I don't remember that from the movie, and I like Eva Mendes myself. I have somewhat of a girl crush on her, but I don't remember that scene. So
It's the best ever.
I hear.
Ad Astra, another recent sci-fi movie on 4K that I haven't seen. So our expression is cat in the bag for blind buys. So we're gonna see if it's any good. Highlander, I definitely have seen, but not in 4K. So I think that's a good add-on.
I didn't even realize you were a Highlander fan.
Not the biggest in the world, to be honest. Especially nobody was a fan of 2, but the original's pretty good.
Okay.
This one, I was sitting on the fence a long time about. Only because primarily you'll notice, if you look close, there is no indication of a digital copy on this. So I've been holding off buying it, but at $9.99, I think I'm interested enough to do so. Is that? I think this might be Dolby Atmos, which would be awesome for the soundtrack. I don't know for sure.
This is the movie. There's a movie?
There was a theatrical release when the series started in 77, 78.
Oh, this has Starbuck on there?
Yeah, the old Starbuck.
Yay! Starbuck was my first crush.
Old Starbuck.
When I was a little girl. I thought you were talking about the show. Maybe had a movie that. Okay, never mind.
This was a theatrical release back in 77, 78.
Okay.
They saw how big Star Wars was, so they went ahead and released it theatrically.
That's interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, next up is Vacation, a really good classic comedy. Comedies, I don't know. It's not like there's a big audience for these on 4K, but I really love this movie, so I thought I'd get it. Hopefully that's the thing with the culture right now, where they're not big into comedies. It seems like nobody can take a joke anymore.
You think? I mean, these are classics. I mean, the National Lampoon with Chevy Chase are in most of the National Lampoon movies.
Yeah, most of them.
Those are classics. I don't know why there wouldn't be an audience for that on 4K. But you got it, so.
I sure did. American Graffiti. This is kind of a controversial buy because I've heard a lot of bad word of mouth about the transfer on this, but in recent days I've heard some good, that it's not as bad as people make it about to be. A lot of capping going on out there, so I thought I'd get it. I love the movie. It's George Lucas's first movie back from 73, and it spawned the whole we love the 50s 60 craze that happened in the 70s. That's why you got Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley and all that stuff. This was the movie. This was the cause of it. My wife wanted Knock at the Cabin. I thought it was a good movie overall. She's a big fan of Steelbooks, which this is. So I think we're going to add this to her library.
I'm not sure what extras it has on there, but
some deleted scenes in there.
Okay, good to know. I like this one. I like this one, and you can check out my review. I'll link it in this. I'll link it to this video in the comments, so you can check out my review of Knock at the Cabin.
Finally, I decided to get Saw X.
Is that the new one?
This is the new one. It's not a 4K, but that's fine. I can always upgrade later if it's good. But I heard positive word of mouth, and I really wanted to see this, so here we go. And that's it for my haul today.
That's it for haul number one.
I might hit a couple of other Best Buys, and stay tuned because I might also hit some more Criterion titles at Barnes & Nobles.
Okay. So until next time, folks.
I'll see you later.
Bye.